I was struck in listening to your opening discussion about the fact that not only is this the first major trip of Donald Trump during his presidency, it was the first major trip of Donald Trump during the first Trump administration. And why go to the Gulf in both cases? Why make that your first presidential major visit? It's a little bit like that famous bank robber said when he was asked, why do you rob banks? Because that's where the money is. Donald Trump is going to the Gulf, not because it's the most important region for the United States of America, but because that's where the money is, and that's where the money is for Trump and his family. It's where the Gulf deals are. It's where the stablecoin deals are. It's where, the enrichment of the family is. And meanwhile, the rest of the country is left in the lurch. We're paying more for our airfare. We're paying more for our baggage fees. But Donald Trump doesn't like having to ride around in Air Force One because the plane is getting too old for him. He wants this palace in the sky.
He seems emboldened, I think it's safe to say. Not exactly an outrageous thing to say. I mean, he did some of this in his first term, certainly plenty of it. But I've been thinking about this Supreme Court ruling on immunity and how much it may have emboldened him. And I know you think about this a lot. You and I have talked about this a lot and what it could prompt. Do you think that that ruling has prompted him to be even more brazen in the second term?
Absolutely. Let's not forget, this is a convicted criminal who's now the president of the United States. You give a convicted criminal immunity and you make him the most powerful person in the world, and he's going to abuse that power in innumerable ways. If we were concerned in the first Trump administration that Gulf nations were trying to endear themselves to Donald Trump by buying whole suites at his hotels, whole floors at his hotels, that is chicken feed compared to the open graft that is going on now. And we can thank John Roberts for that. The most significant decision of his tenure as Chief Justice is this terrible immunity decision. And to hear the Chief Justice the other day bemoan the state of the rule of law in America, well, thank you for that opinion that told Donald Trump that he can get away with just about anything. And of course, the people around him know they'll get a pardon from him on the way out the door. So they also feel immune. But in terms of